Genesis 2023 Cosmic 6-box half case PYT 59. Thank you for the kill, Thin Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Did Clara say something dumb? No. Cowboys. He got hurt in practice? Do, 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 do. Do you ever wonder why? Go nap. It's already 1 o'clock. Alright, let me scoot back some. Or how about I go over here, and then that way I won't touch the camera at all. We can still see me. Number 1. At least Mama Diggs got to see them both play in the first weekend in New York. Does anyone in the chat think the amount of injuries sustained through 2 weeks of football is complete coincidence, or is there something, a reason that injuries are more common now than previously? So I feel like there's someone that gets like hurt in every game. I think it just partly has to do with the people being bigger and stronger, but that's obviously not very scientific. All right, box number 2. Players are bigger, faster, stronger, and put so much strain on their bodies. The guard, yeah, a lot of it has to do with the turf. I'm from Florida, so like where the Dolphins play, they have grass. I don't ever really remember a lot of injuries, like growing up and going to the games and stuff. turf and conditions on the field are the main injury. Bo Jackson's hip injury was because of his speed and strength. All the safety equipment makes them less safe. Why is that? I don't really have an opinion either way. I'm not, like, obviously not trying to start a debate. I was just curious if anyone thought there was any actual rhyme or reason they didn't play with these new age helmets. Okay with them. That makes sense. I actually had Nick Chubb on my fantasy team, my work fantasy team. And then I lost last week by less than 1 point. But my season's pretty much over because I have Cup. I have Chubb. I have, like, my team name is called Everybody to IR. I have, like, 6 people on my team that are just beyond hurt. The running back for the Lions. Mark Andrews didn't play in week 1 because he was hurt. I don't remember that. But I will tell you this, for all of you baseball guys, it's almost October. How exciting is that? I'm still managing to touch the camera even though I'm nowhere near it. It might just be also, like, not coincidence, but I might just be thinking there's a lot more injuries because it's the current moment, and there might not be more injuries. It just seems like a lot of injuries. Players don't get that injured outside of pitchers in baseball, right? Like, obviously, shit happens when people are running and stuff, but because it's not really a contact sport, I assume the percentage of injuries or the amount of injuries is a lot less common. I know pitchers get injured all the time. The hit on Travis Hunter last year is over, and those are college kids this year, speed and strength. Yeah, I think a lot of Hamlin's injury had to do... Thank you, Clara. I think a lot of Hamlin's injury had to do with the speed. I did read a stat the other day, like the last 3 Monday Night Football games was like Hamlin's injury, then Rodgers' injury, and then Chubb's injury. Are the Red Sox mathematically eliminated? Alright, this is box number 5. Esplez is going to the football game tonight. The 49ers and the Giants. Is that recent? That's crazy. That's way before my time. All right, let's do a guess. I haven't opened a ton of this to know what we should guess. Guess the first to 50 or better for 25 in credit. To 50 or better for 25 in credit. It's crazy to me that they let people play with casts. All right. We are ready. And the camera's still managing to move, even without me touching it. Jesus. It is red already? Alright, this red is going to be our guess. Alright, I'm just going to break from back here. It might be a little slower, but it's very difficult for me to move. I can try and do that R2, but I don't sort them, so I can leave a note and then just hope that they understand the note. Alright, we're good. Corbin Carroll. Already. Looks like a Met. Who has the Mets? John Zilla. Starling Marte. 4 of 5. Did anyone guess that? John Zilla should be here. Did he guess that? I have to look up every little while to see if I move the screen or if we're blurry. Tommy Henry. Jordan Walker. Riley Green. Ohtani refractor. You guessed Alvarez. Makes sense. If you're guessing your own team, might as well guess the rookie. Guerrero Jr. and Bo Bichette refractor. We have orange now. I guess we'll roll our guess to here. It looks like an extraterrestrial talent. /25. Byron Buxton. 7/25. Thin blue on the kill. Nice start. Julio refractor. R2, remind me at the end of the break and I'll make a post-it note. Bobby Witt, because I probably won't remember who to make it out to in a half an hour. Talent of Votto, Adley. Sear and Young. Launched into orbit. Bryce Harper, Michael Harris. Pena, Witt, and Rodriguez. So I have to do a right, left, center there. Riley Green. We need a right, left, center, and probably a right, left also. Okay. Thank you. Because I can leave a note on the thing, but if the sorter gets confused, they may end up with all of your cards. Jose Ramirez, Jordan Walker, Volpe. All right, that was the first box. That was the first box. Box number 2. We want to see more red and more orange. Talent of Corbin Carroll. Yoshida. Pete Alonso. CJ Cron. Moreno. Freed. Cassis. Riley Green. Michael Harris. Nick Pratto. Trout. Julio. Goldschmidt refractor. Maybe I can just lean against it the whole time and then it can't move. Does that make more sense? Alvarez. That was box number 2. I'll just tell them that if I'm going to come on again, it needs to be tightened because it's a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. We have blue. Blue of Rosario. /99. Gunner. Ooh, gold. Gold. Detroit. Don Corleone. Javier Baez. Corleone. There's been good color so far. Alvarez. Acuna. Ryan Reynolds. Talent of O'Neal Cruz. Wander. Vientos. Wander. Box number 3. I liked when red was the second or third card. That was fun. Now it's mad at me again. Okay. I feel like it's so far away. Otani. Michael Harris. Black. What does black number do? 10. 10? Blue Jays. Mike. Matt Chapman. 8 of 10. The colored cards in here look so sick. Like, the screen doesn't do it any justice to what this looks like in real life. Okay. Senga. Cronenworth Refractor. Oops. I peeked. Trout and Otani. More Trout. Tatis. Padres. Jordan Walker. Buy your teams in the next one, guys. Robert. Corbin Carroll. I'm gonna make you guys seasick. I'm making myself a little seasick. Oh boy. Groshans, rookie refractor. Gunner. Adley. All right, 2 boxes left. We had an auto? Oh, that, yeah. That's the only one so far. Reese Hoskins. Gunner. Matt Mervis. Vargas. Cases Buttwater. Yeah, it didn't seem super strong. That's why I was like, buy your next one. But I haven't opened a ton of these to compare it to. Is this a planet? Planetary Pursuit for the Mets. Alvarez, the Sun. Oh, I need sleep. Michael Harris. Riley Green refractor. Lots of planet dupes. Mets are Drew Waters, Scope. No. I don't necessarily know why the website wasn't working, but I think it's fixed now. Otani. All right. That was box number 5. Yeah, no, it didn't work for anybody. I didn't get on today till like noon, maybe shortly after noon, because it wasn't working. I just don't know why it wasn't working. You asked me if we got hacked. No, we didn't get hacked. But something with the server, DNS server. Apparently, you just have to hold it very far back now. Talent of Senga. Marcus Semien Gold for the Rangers. Yeah, Sapphire wasn't great. Blue. Juan Soto blue. Definitely have to ask them to fix this. Or I have to take my hoodie off and just be cold. Because the hoodie keeps kissing it. It's the hoodie, like it's touching it, so it keeps moving. But I can take my hoodie off for the rest of the session, and then I can just have them fix it for the next time I'm on. Corbin Carroll. Or find a smaller hoodie, because I think the problem is the hoodie's too big. Hello, Erie. I was going to make a joke, but we won't. Pablo Lopez. Gunner. Buy your teams in 60. Tim Anderson refractor. There was good color in this break, but one auto, one planet, if that's what we call the sun card. Here's our recap. Now the things go in the other direction. Oh dear. Oh dear with the camera. Star Pursuit. What do we call planets? You guys were asking about the planets. We didn't get a lot of this for Instagram, so I've only done like 2 or 3 boxes. I did see Hama hit the, I think it was Trout Superfractor one day when I was on and watching him. That's our recap. Thank you. 23 Topps Chrome Cosmic 6-box PYT 59. Thank you for joining.